What's up, YouTube? This is part two of my vid for these predictions for the playoffs 2010-2011 season. Yeah, like I said in my other vid, I think the Saints are going to win. If the Saints win, I won't be surprised at all. If the Seahawks win, I kind of will be surprised, but they probably won't win by much, probably a last-minute field goal or something. Yeah, without all those key players, it really will hurt the Saints. But, hopefully, the Seahawks is still an NFL team, too. We all look at their record, but once you get in the playoffs, records don't matter. So they may pull a rabbit at their ass. I mean, before the Browns went against the Patriots in the regular season, we all thought it was going to be an easy win for Tom Brady, and what happened? So you never know. It's the playoffs, man. Anything can happen. So moving on to the next game at 8. There's going to be Jets and the Colts. Peyton Manning usually always have the Jets number every year. I mean, look at last year. They was down 17-6 at halftime and ended up winning. I think it was 30-17 or something like that. I mean, one thing y'all can say what y'all want about Peyton Manning. He may not have had the magical year we thought he was gonna have, but he's one hell of a quarterback, man. He can put points on the board. If his offense works with him, he can put points on the board. Remember when he went against New England? He was down 28-14, and he still almost won the game. Peyton can put up points when he needs to, man. And, the Jets, their secondary isn't all that because, you remember, the Jets were beating the shit out of the Bears, and Jay Cutler was just ripping their secondary apart. If you ask me, Darrelle Revis, and Cromartie are so overrated. But you never know. I say the Colts win this one. Everybody's picking the Jets, but nah, man. I say Peyton wins this one. Probably by a field goal. It might be 2017 on that game, too. The Jets are good, but I just think the Colts are better. But this is part two of my bid.